Hey man, welcome back to the Six Card Highlight Reel. Namaste. We're back at it again. We got the Spurs and Pelicans coming into this game with identical records. I believe these two teams are playing 5th and 6th. 5th and 6th place. Winner of this will get 5th or 6th. Or maybe no. What am I saying? Winner of this will be guaranteed the 5th spot, but the loser will either have 6th or 7th. Because we already know Minnesota has the 8th spot. So I believe the loser of this is going to go 7th. We're not going to watch. I'm only saying this because I already know who won that OKC-Memphis game. Congratulations to Russell Westbrook for averaging a triple-double for the second year in a row. They beat Memphis, so they get the 6th spot. So whoever loses this game will fall to 7th because whoever wins this game will have an identical record to the OKC Thunder. Which means that Minnesota is playing Houston in the first round and OKC is playing Portland or Utah. Yeah, Portland or Utah. And even whoever wins this game, whoever lands in 5th is going to play either Portland or Utah. So, without further ado, let's see what AD has to offer before we jump into the playoffs. I remember a similar game where it was game 82, Pelicans against Spurs, and because the Pelicans beat the Spurs. Because the Pelicans beat the Spurs, Spurs went from potentially having the 2nd seed in the West all the way down to the 6th seed. And I believe that was the year that they lost to the Clippers in 7 games. If I'm not mistaken. My memory is pretty sharp, but not too sharp at this very moment. But I'm 99% sure that's right. So it's kind of weird to see these two teams go back at it again to kind of decide each other's fate at the end of the season, and to kind of decide where everybody falls and who they play in the playoffs. So without further ado, let's get it started.
Well, can you score enough?
This is in New Orleans, huh?
The league in the fewest points allowed. It'll be controlled by Aldridge as both missed. It'll be Aldridge, and on the step back, it'll be tapped home by one of the best rebounders back in there. And did he perform well in the clincher against the Clippers?
AD really wants it.
More. And trapped and take it away. Danny Green. Nobody stopped the basketball. He's going the distance.
Damn, 3 through 8 is literally separated by like 2 games. That is crazy. In the West. Only 2 teams have won 50-plus games in the West this year. And 4 teams have won 50 games. Oh, well, 3 teams. Oh, no, 4 teams have won 50-plus games in the East. Us, Boston, Cleveland, and Philly. Aldridge.
And scramble mode. Nowhere to get a body on Aldridge.
Step back. Miritich. Boy, it tells you a different team going into the postseason if he's hot. On the bounce entry, rotation. Aldridge got it anyway, pick it up. There's a good buzz in the building. Can't wait for the first playoff game here. Drew Holiday.
If he gets streaky, maybe you go out there, but he doesn't want to shoot a 3.
Good entry.
You know, everybody in the West,
Through the opening 12.
not named OKC and Minnesota, is trying to avoid Golden State and Houston in the first round.
Close to 3 a game. Miritich catch and shoot. Got it. On Anthony Davis. 2nd team foul on the Pels. And they've got the pace they want. Patty Mills blocked away by Anthony. Now and Tony Parker.
AD's really here to play, man.
Gasol's the 3rd coming off their bench. Shot clock down. Aldridge going up. He knew it.
It's a tough shot.
This is the dangerous guy, Bryn Forbes. Good shooter. And a deep threat as well. It'll be Rudy Gay.
Gay.
He's ball fake, though. Rondo with Etwan Moore. and an early one. Anthony athletically.
Nice elevation on that jump shot to get it over the front of the rim, and as well as I think those free throws again might have gave him a little help there.
Tony Parker lead for the Pels. Rondo.
Shout out to my boy Tristan Thompson.
42%
Cheating on Chloe with two honeys at the club.
Parker again.
That's my boy right there.
Throws for Anthony Davis. Obviously not.
I already got unfollowed by all the Kardashians.
John Bryn, Forbes right by Forbes for the layup.
How you gonna do that to your baby mama right before she has a kid?
In this marquee matchup of all NBA talent, Ginobili.
Saying the stereotype is true, huh? Once a cheater, always a cheater.
17 feet.
Step through. Drew Holiday stayed with it. It was Aldridge. That would
Not gonna lie though, that girl that he cheated on Chloe with is
Rudy gave it the easy one. On the spin, nobody eats.
pretty bum.
And they could also be 7 with a loss. Golden State in the first round.
Pretty boom.
Good entry. Ian Clark from Drew Holiday at the end of the first quarter. Wolves 29. Denver 26.
Rudy Gay?
That is the play-in game. Ginobili.
I'm just thinking about this San Antonio team with Rudy Gay, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Kawhi Leonard.
Gave it away. Holiday
This is a team that was supposed to be
points off a takeaway. With the size advantage, but it's wide open. Bryn
Forbes.
is in there for that purpose, by the way.
it's too open.
Turnovers early for the Pels. They've got 5. Who drew?
Nice pass.
DeJounte Murray.
Reverse dunk.
15 makes for the Pels. Anderson. And one brewing again where winners in, losers eliminated. Now Kyle Anderson. And he's going to the line. Look at the 4 minutes gone by and a 1-point.
Anderson slow ass, weak ass.
Sets up Solomon Hill. He wanted contact.
You have to work a lot harder.
Ian Clark.
Points.
Give me one more, Darius Miller. Ooh, nice pass.
What a pass.
Mirotic.
Park does it again. Boy, playing center field.
Is Rondo not playing this game?
Nobody stopped the basketball. It'll be blocked from behind, though.
Bro, what are you doing? You have 2 mans on you. Are you retarded?
Because Saul had the switch and the mismatch. Can take his time over.
No team has been better in the last 7 seconds of a shot clock than the Spurs.
The air. Boy, Rondo did a good job defensively there. Now Rajon with AD on the trail. Going
Ooh!
blitz that time.
That was a man's jam.
And it'll be Rondo on the
Oh,
trail.
Rondo's there.
Has AD and he knew it. Got to make a decision. Rondo with AD. It's got to be up and it will be. How about that?
Rajon Rondo.
And Rondo on the run. Thought he'd take it the reverse. Instead, Mirotic. Everything working. Parker will pick it up. But Anthony Davis protecting the rim perfectly. Parker on the reverse. Instead, he goes front side. Spell. For San Antonio. Let's see how. What a bounce. Etuan Moore.
Etuan Moore.
Did through there because he passes the ball past the hip of the defender.
Aldridge all the way to the rack. Tony Parker with a little bounce. Now, Pels can play for the final shot. It's
Mirotic.
doesn't have to Rondo.
If any of the other YouTubers want to play me in 2K, if you guys think you're that dope,
AD. Nobody stopped the basketball.
my PSN tag is Outlaws Tank.
Before the double team, maybe rush that one.
I'm down to run it with anybody.
Balance, transition.
I'm the best there is and the best there ever be in 2K.
Simon Aldridge going to the line.
And even though I'm a #1 Raptors fan, I'm the biggest
Long guard
LeBron James fan as well.
last year. Can't stop
So
him.
I've seen this video the other day with Cash Nasty and Oprah Side
Free.
doing some quiz with
Drives it and piece of it. Turnover. Rondo.
trying to see who the more LeBron James fan is, or the bigger LeBron James fan. They don't got nothing on me. So if you guys watch this video, or if this video gets out there to them,
Park said thank
I challenge you guys to a 2K match and a LeBron James quiz any day of the week.
Forbes. Kick it. Drag it.
So if any of their fans see this video, tag him in it or
Holiday.
let them know.
Takes it himself. Back up to 20. Kind of lulled him to sleep.
Forbes,
Makes no difference.
because when it comes to basketball, no one's got shit on me.
Ian Clark, the
That's a fact.
runner.
And a guard coming off, it's pick your poison, and a lot of times they pick AD without the ball.
Inside Tony. It's a 14-point lead.
No joke.
Led by as many
No
as
one's got shit on me when it comes to
Mirotic
basketball.
catch and shoot.
And no one's got shit on me in 2K either.
Nico almost got caught in the
Believe that.
It'll be Ian Clark sharing it with Rondo. And off the glass, Parker. How does it close?
This game's boring as hell, man. What the hell's going on?
Darius Miller
Spurs aren't even putting up a fight. They're getting murked by the Pelicans.
Back within 15. Parker on the
If I were to
reverse.
judge on this game right now, it looks like Pelicans are going to get the 5th seed.
It's going to be a game, unfortunately. Rondo for three. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it looks like Pelicans are going to get the 5th seed.
Rondo waiting for Hill.
And
On the trail. Guess who's that? Now on the
Spurs are going to get the 7th seed. Which means they'd play Golden State.
It'll be Murray, and he's going to the line.
That would be...
Point game.
That'd be...
Be out there. Up against
if
Gasol.
Kawhi came back, that'd add some serious fun to that series. You know, get some redemption for what they did to you last year.
AD on the lob.
They don't got Steph. They don't got Steph this year. You guys get Kawhi back. You got a full squad. You can take him out for sure.
Here as Paul launches the triple and gets it. Back to the
Dollarama of Chris Paul.
Laverne. He walked. Didn't make any difference. AD
This man just volleyball spiking everybody.
in a 20.
He's not even playing basketball anymore.
AD. That works. A playoff.
AD is a goddamn god, bro.
Darius Miller. Diallo. As they get AD off the floor. Good idea. Holiday into the shot clock. Good idea there. But Rajon. He's got 19.
He's been pretty injury prone throughout his season. I mean, throughout his career. But when he's healthy, man, he's a goddamn beast.
Part of the rotation. And also, even though Shaq didn't get on the floor tonight because the
Jock Laverne.
Boys, he played well down.
Nice assist.
And when Rondo
Ian Clark. Ooh, show him that Golden State 3.
Knows how to win. He is a winner.
Damn, San Antonio getting dubbed.
Laverne timed it well.
You guys play like this in the playoffs, you ain't making it past the first round.
You like the way I said that? It'll be in Clark again.
It's getting hot in here.
Points in the paint, 76 now. It'll be Paul backdoor against the Lakers. We remember that game as they blew out the Lakers.
Darius Miller.
Nico Mirotic, a
These
great-
guys couldn't get, San Antonio couldn't get Chris Paul in the offseason, so they got the Dollarama version.
Oh,
The
brother.
discount version.
Together, just the players.
Damn, almost a 30 ball.
Good.
Pelicans came out to play, they came through. AD, congrats, brother. The 5th seed, that's big things for you guys. Especially without your full team, losing an all-star, superstar. Kudos to you guys. Rondo came through, played well throughout the season. Drew Holiday, moving to 2 guard, definitely worked out for you guys. Picking up Mirotic was definitely a good choice for you guys, especially with DeMarcus going out. Ian Clark, solid piece off the bench. Etwan Moore, another 3-point shooter. Solomon Hill coming back definitely helps. Alvin Gentry doing a good job coaching. Probably won't get Coach of the Year, but definitely definitely gonna get an honorable mention. What can I say about San Antonio? Greg Popovich is still the greatest coach of all time, and he's gonna have the coaching advantage no matter who he goes up against. He just unfortunately doesn't have the talent. Kawhi Leonard's out. LaMarcus is there. Rudy Gay is there. But everybody else is kind of like a B- type player. B average player. Now, if they get Kawhi Leonard back, now that's a different story. That's a different animal. I would love to see that. Because I'm so pissed off that OKC is not going to play Golden State in the first round. Just like... Can they get any luckier? The anger and the emotion that the OKC Thunder would play in the first round against the Golden State Warriors, they're so lucky, bro. Hopefully they get out of the second round. Hopefully OKC gets out of the first round. I believe they're gonna, if they're the 6th seed, they're gonna play Portland. And Portland's had their number during the regular season. But we all know playoffs a different animal. OKC, these games count, obviously, and they're definitely going to take it more serious. I think there are a couple more games that decided seedings that were interesting today, so we're going to check those out and then call it a night. Come back tomorrow with our playoff predictions. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, give me a thumbs up, and comment down below. Let me know if you guys want me to react to anything in the next couple days where we don't have any basketball left, because I honestly don't know what else to do. I'm gonna figure it out. But if you guys have any ideas and you guys are not too lazy to comment down below, let me know. And subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're gonna keep bringing some lit shit to this channel. We're gonna switch it up and bring different kind of different vibes to the channel for sure, and try to test you know, different crowds. But that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks to everybody that tuned in. Thanks to everybody that supports the channel. Stay tuned. But till then, peace.